Hello everyone and welcome back to Freedom Through Confidence. My name is Ben, and in this video today I want to talk to you about how to create a healthy mindset. Now, if you are new to this channel is all about helping you to create a life of confidence and also just providing general life advice for the average Joe as well. And in self-help, there is a lot that is said about mindset. You'll find that most of the self-help and self-improvement advice that you find out on YouTube or in books or in courses, seminars, whatever it is, you'll find that the majority of the advice and talking points are about your mindset, which is so strange to me because first of all, mindset should be such a small part of self-improvement because it doesn't really matter how you think about something. What matters is what action you're taking towards it. So for example, it doesn't matter how good my mindset is in regards to health and fitness. Like if I'm not going to the gym and eating healthy, then my mindset counts for nothing. And the other reason that this is so strange to me is that mindset is realistically quite a small and easy concept to learn. You can pretty much learn all you need to know about it from Carol Dweck's book called, well, Mindset. And it pretty much gets broken down into that there are two mindsets. And the two mindsets are either you have a fixed mindset or you have a growth mindset, and you want to have a growth mindset over a fixed mindset. Now, I do intend to do a full review on this book eventually, but just to break down what the two concepts mean, a fixed mindset is more or less when you believe that you are the way that you are and that there's nothing that you can do to change that. So for example, a lot of people think this about their intelligence, let's say. And for many thousands of years, we genuinely believed that a person's intelligence or their intellectual ability was fixed. You know, it was fixed in place by their genetics, by their biology. A lot of people believe that it was fixed by their race or their sex, and they use that understanding of things to create all sorts of terrible outcomes for all sorts of people. But the actual truth of it is that intelligence is something that is quite vastly fluid. Sure, your genetics and your biology definitely play into it as factors, but they aren't the end all and be all. And your IQ can go up, it can go down, depending on the context, depending on what's going on in your life, depending on whether you're stressed or not, depending on a great many factors. And that's what a growth mindset is. A growth mindset is an understanding that you can change. It allows you to make mistakes and to realize that you can do better. See, a person with a fixed mindset might go into an exam and fail the exam and think, well, that's just the way that I am. I'm not that smart, and I guess I'll never, I'll never be able to do this kind of thing. I might as well give up and, live life the way that my biology intended. Whereas someone with a growth mindset might instead think, okay, yeah, it sucks that I failed this exam. So what I'll do is I will resit the exam in 6 months' time, and between now and then, I'm gonna study even harder for it. And I still might fail, but I'm gonna try again, and I'm going to figure out where my mistakes were. I'm going to get them to send me my exam paper. I'm going to look through where I messed up and read through the notations and figure out what I can do to get myself the grade that I actually want. A healthy mindset is a growth mindset because first of all, it allows you a chance to change and improve, and that's what self-improvement is all about. You have got to understand that you can always change and you can always be better, but it also allows you the grace and self-compassion to understand that you're going to mess up and you're going to make mistakes and there's going to be setbacks and there's going to be failures, and that is all okay because there are endless opportunities for you to learn from those mistakes and from those failures and disappointments and setbacks and move forward with your life. Ultimately, having a healthy mindset is all about letting yourself know that you have the ability to grow and change as a person, no matter what anyone has told you about something. Let's say that you've always believed that you suck at sports and that there's no way that you could play any sports. In fact, let's go a step further and say, you've always thought that you could never play sports because you were in an accident when you were younger and you don't have the use of your legs. Well, whilst that is definitely going to make you playing sports a lot more difficult, it does not make it impossible at all. The Paralympics are coming up pretty soon, so if you don't believe that there is an opportunity for someone in that situation that I've described to go out and play sports at a competitive level, then just look at that and understand that of course it's possible. And that is what a growth mindset is all about. It's all about knowing that you can change, you can be better, and you can do what you want to do as long as you are willing to put in the work. There are no guarantees, of course, and if you have that growth mindset, you know that there's every chance that you might just fail, and that's okay as well as an outcome, because you can always try again, you can always go again. And so of course there's a little bit more nuance that goes into this on a personal level, and there's no way that I could describe this in a way that is going to work for everyone, but I hope that by presenting this as a basic principle, you'll be able to mold it into something that is useful for you, and that you will be able to better understand this concept of mindset, so that when somebody comes to you and says, oh, you want to improve your mindset, just join my course for £997 or go to this weekend seminar for £2,000, that you can think to yourself, well, no, mindset is actually a pretty simple concept. There's the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. I need to have a growth mindset over a fixed mindset and then work that into what works for you. And that's literally it. So if you have any questions, anything that you want to share, make sure to leave it in the comment section down below. If you want me to go into any of the specific nuance with you, you can do that in the comments as well. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if this is the kind of content that you're into. I put out a video every single day at this point, so if this is what you like, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video. But otherwise, thank you very much for making it all the way to the end of this video, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos here on this channel very soon.